Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Data Wizard. In this video, we're gonna discuss about the maths and data science. People often ask me what are the prerequisites for starting data science. So we are starting with the maths as a prerequisites for data science. So in this series, you're gonna learn only the maths that is required in data science. For data science, you don't need to learn all the maths, and you need to only learn the maths that is required for data science. So without wasting time, let's start. This is the part 1 of the series. In this series, we're going to learn about the measure of central tendencies. So what are the measure of central tendencies? Central tendencies, in a school times we are familiar with the three terms a lot, that are mean, median and mode in maths. In addition to this, in this video you're going to learn about the positional values. In later we have to learn four things, that are mean, median, mode and positional values. So let's start with mean. Mean is defined to three parts, that is AM, that is arithmetic mean, GM, geometric mean, HM, harmonic mean. The mostly used mean in our data science is arithmetic mean. So we're going to learn about the arithmetic mean, and the mean is clear. If I write the number 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45, we will easily predict that 35 is going to be our mean, as we know. But to understand it, there are some rules and norms. So let's start with the rules and the definitions of the mean. Mean is defined as sum of the values of the observations divided by the total number of observations. So let's understand by taking an example, as earlier I have mentioned. So in this set of numbers 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45, we can see that the mean is 35. But how? So we are adding 25, 35, 30, 40 and 45 together and dividing it by 5. Why we have taken 5? The total number of observations, which on further mathematical computations gives the answer as 35. So 35 is considered as a mean. Now let's try to understand what is median. The median divides the set of values into two equal parts. But again, there are also rules for median. So what are the rules? Let's understand them. Initially, we need to sort the given values for obtaining the median. Let's try to understand by taking an example, that is 15, 25, 20, 30 and 35. To obtain the median, we need to sort the given set of values first, like this, and from this we can choose the middle value, that is 25, and 25 is going to be our median. So this is how the median is calculated. As I have told you, the median divides the set of values into two parts. So you can see it has divided the set of values into two parts. Now let us understand the mode. The mode is defined as the most occurring element in the given set of values is called mode. Let us understand by an example above. You can see 2 is occurring most of the time and 2 is the most occurring element. So we can take 2 as a mode. Now it is very clear what is mean, median and mode. The question arises over here is when to use median, when to use mean. So let's understand by taking an example. When you started working as a data scientist in the industries, then you will be dealing with the missing values, and you need to handle these missing values in your data sets. These missing values are the null value, which you need to replace it with mean or with a median. So the question arises when you have to replace it with median and when you have to replace it with a mean. Let us understand this mystery by taking an example. Suppose there are four kids playing in a garden. Their ages are 6 year old, one is 8 year old, another one is 10 year old, and the last one is 12 year olds. So if we calculate the mean of their ages, that says 9 year old. So the average age of kids playing in the garden is 9. Seeing them playing, a aged guy whose age is 75 joined them. So now the mean becomes here is 22. So is it true? The guys playing in the garden, their average age is 22? No. The aged guy is an outlier over here. So we will not prefer mean over here. It deviating the central tendency. So the best option here is median. If we apply the median over here, so our median gives us the answer as 10, which is quite true. As previously we are getting 9, and after using this median in the within the outlier we are getting 10. How? Because the middle value is 10, you can see in the given set of values. I hope you understand when to use mean and when to use median from the previous example. When the values given in the set are nearer or closer to each other, we prefer mean. But if the values are not close to each other or having a significant difference between them, then median is preferred, as we have chosen the example of the aged guy started playing with the kids. Moving ahead, let us understand what are the positional values. Positional values are medians, quartiles, deciles, percentiles. Median divides the values into two parts as previously discussed, and the quartile divides the values into four parts. Deciles do the same work in 10 parts, and percentiles, as we all know, it divides into 100 parts. Quartiles is another important topic that we need to understand if you are working in data science. I will be covering it in my series which is I started, that is Mass in Data Science. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe the channel, like, share and comment. Till then, stay motivated, keep learning. Bye bye.